Hello friends. Today we will talk more about data governance and the data governance solutions. Why? The reason is that many people have asked in the past several weeks that what exactly is the data governance? Because some of the vendors, some of the service providers, they consider it as just a tool. Is it just a tool? Or is it just some processes or practices? Or is it technology? What is it? So let's just look at that. So data governance, for that matter, any solution, it is not just the tool or the technology. It is much more than that. It is the processes, it is the practices, it is the methodologies, it is the standard operating procedures, and it is those stakeholders who gets involved in that. So whenever we have any data governance solution implementation, we need to look from all these perspectives. What exactly we would like to govern, why exactly we would like to govern, and how exactly we would like to do, and who exactly should be involved, and where exactly that must be available, and when somebody should go to a governance solution. So there are a lot of these questions that need to be answered. So whenever you plan for any of the data governance solution to be implemented within your enterprise, learn first what exactly you are going to govern and who exactly are going to be part of it, and very importantly, how exactly it is going to be done. Because there are many people, organizations, and many big consulting houses, they can tell you what is it, why is it, and but they won't give you how it is to be done. It is the how that will make or break your entire data governance practices. So focus on how you would like the governance to be done, and never be dependent on one or two people. Try to establish a bigger team. Try to bring in knowledge across your core stakeholders, so that everybody can learn and everybody can contribute, and they can take care of those processes rather than they take care of the data object. In many organizations, it happens to be that somebody is owning the data. They should not own the data. Data belongs to the enterprise, and they are only the custodians. The stakeholders, which is the data stewards, are just the custodians of the data, but they do not own the data. So implement processes in such a way that, implement the SOPs in such a way that it becomes a practice and that can sustain for longer time. And that is how you can actually gain much more mileage out of any data governance implementation. So it's not just a tool, it's not just a technology, because there are a lot of people who only sell tool and technology. And another vital thing for the data governance is the content, is the taxonomy, is the metadata. And that is what is missing in today's governance solutions. So Pilog, being an expert, brings in 25 plus years of experience onto the table within the governance solution, powered by the content for materials, content for assets or equipments, or content for the e-bombs, content for the m-bombs, content also for the vendor master, content for the customer master, content for business partner, and much more than that. And once you have this content, you can have your data compliance with the regulatory statutory needs. And today the biggest challenge that many enterprises are facing is because they do not comply with the standards. And for that matter, actually they fail to even adhere to their own house rules. They fail to even adhere to some of the regulatory requirements. The reason for that is the content is not compliance. So focus on the content of it. So choose a solution that is powered with content and the best practices, standard operating procedures, policies that are embedded into the solution. Because solution alone, the technology alone, cannot withstand the demands of this digital world. So choose your MDM solution or data governance solution smartly, And I'm sure, if you would like to learn more about it, you would, log on to our website www.palakgroup.com, or follow us on YouTube or any of the social media channels. Thank you very much.